We're out fishing for walleye, and look what we got.
Happy Walleye Wednesday.
Well, good morning, folks. I'm going to tell you, I'm really excited about today. I'm a little apprehensive because I'm not sure after all this rain if we've got ice up there, but I'm pretty sure we do. This is all happening because I met a young lad by the name of Jacob Randall on a recent trip out east with Seize the Day Charters and James Mathias. And I was so taken by this kid's passion and all of the kids that I met out on the ice. And they're all high schoolers. Their teacher is Tim Hunter, and we managed to organize a day trip because they haven't had a lot of ice to get out and do any ice fishing. So we're heading up to the honey hole. Jump in. You're going to come along with me, and this is going to be quite the day. Stay tuned.
Happy Walleye Wednesday!
Jacob, nice to finally see you out here.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
It's only been, what, about a month since we last spoke?
Yeah.
Nice to see you out on my backyard, on my pond.
Yeah.
What's one of the biggest fish you've caught out on the ice? I mean, I know that I saw the bass and the pike that we caught that weekend. What's some of the bigger fish that you've caught?
The bigger fish that I've catch is when we moved down to the St. Lawrence, target pike on there. They're a lot bigger, so my biggest personally is 12 pounds out of there.
A 12-pound?
They get quite a bit bigger down there. They could eat the pike on Dog Lake.
You didn't bring any with you, did you?
No.
Good.
No, I don't think so.
My poor walleye couldn't handle a big 12-pound pike.
I actually just caught a walleye on this pike rig on this tip up here, so
wow.
It looks like it's multi-species.
Right on. Good show. We got a fish on bottom. And teacher Tim. Tim the teacher. Oh, he's coming up. There he is. Oh, look at him chasing it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He's right on it. He's right on it. He's right on it. I think she's had it. Someone's had her in her mouth.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're out here on the ice. We've got Tim Hunter, who is a teacher at Jacob's School. You're a teacher of what?
I teach biology and phys ed.
Okay.
And about 4 years ago, we started a fishing team, fishing club, and it's been going pretty strong. And so we found a niche of kids that really love the outdoors and they enjoy fishing just as much as I do.
Well, that's the most fantastic thing about it, because when Jacob told me that this was a group of kids at school and they have a club that a teacher put together, that's awesome. Yeah, because you don't hear about that, especially when it comes to angling. I mean, you have to have angling opportunities, obviously, to do it. You're out where you are, close to Kingston. You've got a lot of water, a lot of great varieties and species of fish. But to get a group of kids together and have the passion that they do is absolutely phenomenal. Have you got any other upcoming events?
We, well, as far as the fishing club goes, we do an annual, the EduCast down in that Steve Oros and runs down in Elmer, Ontario.
Okay.
And we'll also go out on the Bay of Quinte.
Nice.
Scott Wolcott usually takes us out on a charter there, and we're trying to hook up a little bit of crappie since the ice is not that great. And one big thing is we're trying to push for actually it's called an environmental SHSM at our school, Specialist High School Majors, in fishing waterways.
Fantastic.
So it's going to be a course kids can take. So
beautiful. Well, Tim, thanks very much for coming.
Thanks very much. Yeah.
And we're not catching any fish standing here talking, so get that back in the water. Let's get some more fish.
Thank you.
Hunter, glad to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Well, dude, it's my pleasure, my honor. What grade are you in?
I'm in grade 10.
Fantastic. So you've been with the club a couple years now?
Yep.
And what's some of the bigger fish that you've caught?
I've caught a 8-pound pike before in Collins Bay, right beside Kingston. I've never actually caught a big walleye. Couple pounder probably. That's
nice.
It though. Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest with you. There's lots of couple pounders, as you would say here. So hopefully we're going to hook into one. Have you got any other outings planned with your classmates on any? I guess ice is pretty much done very soon. Yeah. So this might be the last one for the year for you guys.
Yeah, for sure. We have EduCast planned.
That's
actually. Right. Yeah, last year I came 8th place out of the 700 kids that were there. So I got to move on to Lake Erie, which was very fun.
So you snout hooked them, okay?
I did. I put it right through here.
Yeah.
And just a little bit, all the way through.
Yeah.
Now what I was doing is I was pulling the hook through.
Interesting.
And letting it go like that.
So one of the beautiful things about today, guys, is not just getting kids out here, but getting to meet their icon and their idol, Italo Labignan. Italo, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Man, you are so kind.
I do my best. I was taught well by my mother, I'd like to say. But you have in your hand here, this is, I don't want to say revolutionary, but it certainly is in my eyes, the tip and jig. It is quite an apparatus.
This is the Vanessa White. Look, I'm holding it up.
It's, yeah, and
Can I tell you about
Vanessa has nothing on you.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Number one, the rod handle is made so that you can actually pop out and change the rod tips. Right now I'm using a light action one.
Right.
I could put a medium one, I could put a heavy one on there. See the little hook mechanism here?
Yep.
When this is set up on the tip up, which is the actual tip and jig outfit, it's a little locking device so that if a fish grabs it, especially a big one, and pulls it, it slides back and it locks it in there, so you can't pull it out. So you walk up to it and just lift it up. And it comes, of course, equipped with a spinning reel, but people can put on whatever spinning reel that they want. The one thing that I really like about it, to change the reels, literally, you just undo the front part of it.
Look how easy that is.
Yeah, and then you can see that the rings slide up, so I'll just put it back. So it's just a really nice system.
A lot of thought went into this, that's for sure. And
so
when are these going to become available?
Well, they're going to be available for next winter.
Okay.
People can get them now, but they're just coming off the production line, so they're not in stores yet.
So all we do is we put the line here, we hook it here with the two teeth. We have it rest on the back side here in its little holder. And then this is the working end. So you simply loop it around here like this, put the flag up here like so, and then sit and wait for a fish. So we're here with Nathan and Cass. Nathan, what grade are you in?
9.
9. What's the biggest fish you've caught on the ice?
On the ice?
Not today, but in general.
I haven't caught one yet.
Dude, today's gonna be your lucky day. And Cass, what's the biggest one? I saw that walleye you caught. What's the biggest fish you've caught ice fishing?
I've never been ice fishing before. This is my first time.
Well, Avery, what grade are you in again?
I'm grade 11.
Wow, so you've got one more year of this club. What's the biggest fish you've caught on the ice?
Through the ice, got like a 6-pound pike.
Nice.
Yeah, on sitting right there.
Have you caught a walleye through the ice before?
I've caught a couple small ones, but nothing big.
Well, we're gonna catch you a couple more small ones.
Absolutely.
Right. So we're here with Noah Gilholm. Noah, what grade are you in?
Grade 9.
Grade 9. And what's the biggest fish that you've caught on the ice?
Just today or ever?
No, in all over time.
I've only ever been ice fishing once and I didn't catch anything.
Well, you know what? Today's going to be your day. We're going to catch you your biggest walleye. Stay tuned. So here it is, guys. We're at the end, and I think we're going to get kicked off the pond. The wind is kicked up.
Gale force wind.
It's gale force. This is ridiculous. The tent is ready to let go. If you're not standing on it, I think she is becoming a balloon. So on that note, we're going to wrap things up. This has been an action-packed day, and I want to thank you, James, from Seize the Day Charters.
Thank you
for coming along and helping out. You've been a huge help.
Out of everybody today, we've probably landed over 30, 40 fish today, and it's been a great day, so thank you.
Absolutely. So on that note, guys, I'll tell you till next week, and hopefully we're able to get to next week. We don't get blown away here. Catch your limit, limit your catch, and we'll see you next week, guys. All the best. Take care.